Today, I'm taking you on a journey through Italy to discover 5 homes with prices you won't believe. Starting at just 17,000 euros and going up to under 20,000. These properties are scattered across different regions of the country, each with its own unique character, lifestyle, and charm. If you're new here, my channel Expat Home Opportunities is all about finding hidden gems across Europe. Homes that allow you to swap stress and high costs for a slower, richer, and more affordable way of life. I search for opportunities that are not just about buying a house, but about opening the door to a completely different rhythm of living. In this video, we'll explore the surroundings first, because when you choose a home in Italy, you're not just buying walls and a roof. You're also stepping into a culture, a community, and a way of life. After that, I'll walk you through each property in detail so you can imagine yourself there and understand why these houses are true opportunities you won't want to miss. So, if you've ever dreamed of waking up in your own Italian home without spending a fortune, you're in the right place. Let's get started. I found myself in Caltagirone, a serene hilltop town in the heart of Sicily, with about 35,600 residents based on the latest figures from early 2023. Life here moves at its own gentle pace. You can wander through workshops where artisans shape brilliant ceramics, admire the famous Santa Maria del Monte staircase tiled with vibrant majolica, or savor the welcoming atmosphere of local cafes, all framed by charming Baroque architecture that echoes centuries of craftsmanship. Now, imagine that I'm guiding you right up to this house, a completely renovated, ready-to-move-in single-family home, spread across 3 floors, with cleverly arranged living spaces across a total of 100 mu. About 90 mu2 of which feel just right to live in comfortably. On the top level, there's a broad, inviting kitchen dining room, perfect for hosting a long meal around a big table, opening onto a lovely terrace for fresh air and quiet evenings. So where does this house sit? It's perched peacefully yet conveniently, just a short walk from daily conveniences. You'll have familiar touches close by. Neighborhood shops, small groceries, and eateries that feel like they've known you all along. Larger supermarkets and a few malls are within reach too, meaning weekly errands won't turn into road trips. By car, you're roughly 70 km east from Catania Fontanarossa Airport, CTA. That's around a 55-minute drive on reliable roads. Beaches lie beyond the eastern horizon. Though this home isn't beachfront, the coastline is accessible for tranquil weekends among sea breezes and soft sands. The price? Just EUR 19,900. In today's conversion, it's about $21,800 and £17,100. If you're imagining peace, culture, clever design, and real value wrapped into one home, this property delivers. I'm standing in Fiamignano, an unhurried mountain town perched at about 988 meters above sea level, and home to roughly 370 people, nestled in Lazio's Rieti province. This place whispers old-world stories through its narrow stone alleys, medieval facades, and the Church of San Giovanni Battista, dating back to the 13th century. Here, nature and history converge. You can hike through chestnut forests, explore the wild expanses of the Ciccolano Hills, or drive up to the Alto Piano di Racino to see blossoming lentil fields and lakes at 150 m elevation. Now let me introduce the property itself. A fully restored sky-to-ground building spread across 3 floors, and offering about 160 m2 of living space. On the main floor, there's a welcoming lounge featuring a wood-burning fireplace, a functional kitchen, a bathroom, plus a bedroom that doubles as a walk-in dressing room, all opening onto a terrace. The upper floor houses a spacious double bedroom with its own balcony, and the lower level offers a large salon area still awaiting final touches. It's connected to water, electricity, and sewage, ready to live in, yet blank enough to make your own. With 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and a terrace. Heating is absent, so imagine curling up near the fire on cool evenings. What about connections? The coast isn't within walking distance, but the surrounding mountains and nearby Racino Plateau offer a sense of seclusion that's rare to find. For air travel, you're a scenic 68 km, about 42 miles, from Ciampino Airport, roughly an hour's drive through quiet country roads. When everyday life calls, you'll find local essentials like markets, bakeries, and bars, perfect for quick errands. Medical care comes from Rieti's San Camillo de Lelis Hospital, open 24 hours and about 40 Fontolperinas away. Around a 40-minute drive, ensuring peace of mind if emergencies arise. All this is on the market for just EUR 19,000. That's roughly $20,900 and £16,400. If what you're seeking is tranquil mountain life with character, custom possibilities, and a light-on-your-wallet entry into Italian real estate, this Fiamignano property holds a rare opportunity. I've arrived in Perlo, a minute commune tucked away in the Piedmont region, with around 120 residents. According to the most recent figures from Expat and related records, this corner of northern Italy feels like stepping into another era. Its stone-lined streets, the soft rustle of the valley below, and the surrounding hills create an intimate atmosphere. You can wander outside to explore the neighboring Lanka Hills, discover local almond and hazelnut groves, and soak in landscapes steeped in tranquility and tradition. Now, envision a two-story townhouse at the very heart of Perlo. On the ground floor, there's a covered porch, a utility room with a wood storage area, a handy storage space, and a cellar, ideal for storing harvests or wine. Upstairs, you'll find a welcoming living area flowing into the kitchen, 2 restful bedrooms, a full bathroom, and an expansive terrace that looks over the valley. A quiet vantage point to sip your morning coffee or watch the sunset. This home spans about 100 m2 with 2 bedrooms, 1 bath and that terrace, all ready for your imprint. In terms of air access, the nearest major airports are in Turin or Genoa, roughly 90 kilometers northwest to Turin, translating to around an hour-and-a-half drive on scenic routes. Everyday essentials are within walking distance. Small but easily accessible shops and local markets serve your basics, while larger towns nearby offer supermarkets and additional shopping options if needed. When it comes to medical care, rural areas like Perlo typically rely on facilities in the Cuneo province. For example, Cuneo's Santa Croce e Carl Hospital, which serves the wider area, ensuring reliable healthcare access within approximately 45 kilometers. All of this is priced at just EUR 18,000. That comes out to approximately $19,800 and £15,600. If you're seeking a home that blends comfort and the pulse of genuine Italian country life, this Perlo townhouse is a rare discovery. I find myself in Ragusa, a sunlit city perched around 502 meters above sea level, home to nearly 73,800 residents as of 2025. Ragusa's unique charm lies in its dual character. On one side, a gracefully modern town, and on the other, the ancient Baroque quarter of Ibla, filled with winding cobblestone lanes, ornate palaces, and inviting artisan shops. Just wandering through Ragusa Ibla reveals why the city is a UNESCO World Heritage Treasure, with its architectural whispers of resilience and beauty. Let me walk you through the selling point today. A single-family home nestled in the heart of Ragusa's central district. Built in 1987 and impeccably maintained, this 2-level house offers comfort and thoughtful design. The ground floor provides barrier-free access, perfect for families with kids or seniors, while the upper floor hosts a cozy, open-plan kitchen seamlessly flowing into the living area, 1 radiant bedroom, a fully equipped bathroom, recently renovated and still in great shape, and a balcony off the sleeping area that invites fresh morning breezes. The home, spanning a total of 62 m2, also includes some tasteful antique furnishings. Ragusa isn't tucked away, it's surprisingly well connected. The Ionian Sea is just a short drive away, with beachside escapes like Marina di Ragusa within reach, where families unwind by the shore or explore nature reserves. Ragusa isn't tucked away, it's surprisingly well connected. The Ionian Sea is just a short drive away, with beachside escapes like Marina di Ragusa within reach, where families unwind by the shore or explore nature reserves. For travelers, the nearest airports include Cuneo and Catania. Both offer accessible routes into the region. Daily conveniences are absolutely within reach. Grocery runs are a breeze with options like Eurospin, Conad, and the La Masserie Shopping Center, all offering a solid range of products and open every day. In terms of healthcare, residents benefit from quality care nearby. The Ospedale Giovanni Paolo II serves Ragusa directly, and the larger Ospedale Civile Maria Paterno Arezzo offers comprehensive services within the city limits. All of this is available for EUR 18,000. That's approximately $19,800 and £15,600. For anyone who wants to live where culture, comfort, and modern life converge in a compact, budget-conscious package, this Ragusa home offers everything you're looking for, without compromise. I'm exploring Celenza sul Trigno, a small hilltop village in Abruzzo that rises to 646 meters above sea level and is home to around 770 residents according to 2025 estimates. Positioned above the Trigno River Valley, the town affords sweeping views of the Maiella and Matisse mountain ranges, with the Adriatic coastline shimmering in the distance. This is the kind of place where every window frames a painting of hills, sky, and distant sea. Let me show you the property. It's a semi-detached house covering approximately 70 m². Upon entering, you step into a kitchen with dual exposures, complete with a traditional wood-burning stove, a cozy fireplace, and a ceramic sink nestled under the window. Both the kitchen and adjoining lounge are topped with vaulted ceilings. Imagine restored brickwork left visible for texture and charm. Upstairs, you'll find the master bedroom with its own balcony and ensuite bath, as well as a second bedroom that also opens onto a balcony, offering peaceful views toward the village. There's an independent unit below that includes a storage room, a full bathroom with a bathtub, and a 15 m² cellar with its own entrance. The home is ready to live in with some light cosmetic updates, solid walls, and a layout that invites personalization. As for location advantages, the village sits roughly 35 minutes by car from the Adriatic coast, offering a rare blend of seclusion and access to seaside escapes. The closest airport lies farther away, in Pescara, around 70 kilometers, for regional and international connections. Need the essentials? Despite its modest size, Celenza offers basic services for everyday life. Local grocery stores, a butcher, a weekly open-air market, and even a wellness clinic. For healthcare, the nearest hospitals include services under the ASL L'Anziano Vasto Chieti network, the Ospedale Civile Caracciolo, and facilities reachable in nearby towns like Atessa, within about 25 km. This property is listed at EUR 17,000, which translates to approximately $18,700 and £14,700. If the idea of a peaceful home perched above tranquil valleys appeals to you, this Celenza sul Trigno house invites you to build a life surrounded by vistas, history, and potential. And that wraps up our tour of these 5 incredible homes across Italy, all priced between 17 and just under 20,000 euros. Each one has its own charm, its own story, and a chance to give you a completely different lifestyle for a fraction of what you'd expect. If you'd like more details about any of the properties I showed you today, you'll find all the links and contact information down in the description. Take a look whenever you're ready to explore the next step. And if this kind of opportunity excites you, make sure you hit subscribe to Expat Home Opportunities. That way, you'll be the first to discover new listings and fresh possibilities to change the way you live, wherever in Europe they appear. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next adventure.